Let's get into this forecast rather quickly. Out the door tomorrow morning, remember, this Monday going to be a relatively calm day. We are keeping an eye, though, breezy conditions. If you didn't catch that in the first weather, wind gusts upwards of 30 to 40 miles per hour, especially on those gaps along the I-25 corridor. It's what we're going to be keeping an eye on. So not only will it be breezy, temps right near that freezing mark out and about tomorrow morning. Do keep that in mind. Perhaps an extra layer or two will be required out the door, but you won't need that once that sun comes out. Get some of that daytime heating out there. 55 degrees. That high here in the Springs, about 5 degrees above that average for this time of the year. Same story as you do head down towards Pueblo. Not only will it be gusty down there, but temps going to break that 60-degree mark. Some late season heat really making its presence felt. Plenty of sunshine, dry conditions for the plains, low 60s in that forecast. Get out and enjoy some of these above average temperatures. Big changes are on tap. Now, at 11 a.m. tomorrow, red flag warnings will go into effect along that I-25 corridor from Pueblo south towards our border with New Mexico. Again, wind gusts 35, even 40 miles per hour. Can't be ruled out of that forecast. Then we do have these big changes headed our way Monday night into the start of that day, Tuesday. Over half a foot possible along that continental divide. We're pretty confident with that. Minor accumulations for lower elevations, that I-25 corridor. It's looking like a more 1 to 3 inch event, at least for that El Paso, Teller County area. We'll continue to fine-tune this, but we can guarantee another gusty day for your Tuesday, which does create concerns when you have some snow in the forecast, gusty winds, and very cold temperatures. Will be quite an active Tuesday. Now, timing out some of the snow for you, by Tuesday morning, 7 a.m., we do expect the onset for the northern portions of the viewing area. This would include El Paso and Teller County for the back end of that a.m. commute. So the timing of this system does work out relatively well in our favor. Now, it's going to be an all-day event. During those afternoon hours, we do see our steadiest bursts of snow by 7 p.m. Activity coming to an end. Perhaps a few leftover flurries can't be rolled out. But snow will come to an end during that commute Tuesday night. So the timing's not ideal with this system. That's something we're going to be keeping an eye on. Don't forget that for any of these travel conditions that you may need to experience. Now, as far as how much snow, it's looking like a general 1 to 2 inches for a majority of the Springs out towards Teller County. This does include Canyon City down towards Walsenburg. I do think Pueblo, this is our area of some uncertainty. Right now, short-range guidance wants to keep them under an inch of snow. Now, we will fine-tune this over the next day, I should say, or so, but right now looking like lower impact as you do head south of Pueblo. Again, higher elevations, that's where you're going to see the greatest impact. Good for those ski resorts as well as the continental divide. Now, temperatures, it's a bit of a roller coaster this week. 55 for that day tomorrow, down to 30 on your Tuesday, and that does indicate the slow climb of temperatures back above that average for the end of the weekend, for the end of the work week rather, into that weekend. So there is going to be some relief from this cold in sight. Taking a look at your 7-day forecast now, Monument 22 degrees for your day on Tuesday. We slowly warm up to the upper 40s by the end of that work week. Woodland Park, again, 2 degrees overnight Monday into Tuesday. That front Arctic blast making its presence felt. Some minor accumulations at this time can't be ruled out of that forecast. And behind this system, we gradually warm up 50s, making a return Thursday and Friday. As of now, looking like a very beautiful weekend that we can look forward to, subject to change, but 63 tomorrow in Pueblo, down to 36. This Arctic front going to be on full force throughout the region. And again, we're going to keep an eye, looks minor as of now, accumulations across that I-25 corridor.